I think this is probably my favorite Cassio matchup
Oh baby.
because I outrange her.
Yeah. Well, we're in there.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. We were like, we lost to Cass later on after this, and we were like, God, we have such a Cassio problem. And then Scott's like, wait, but I like Azir into it, and we beat Cassio with Azir, and we were like, oh, right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then we lost that game
hmm
because we picked Azir into Cassio again. But
What? No, they banned it. No?
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. They banned it.
No, I swear every time we played, I think you only played Azir once.
No, I played it twice. I played it the last game that we lost.
Okay. Into what was it?
I don't really remember that game because it was right after that 50-minute banger.
Yeah, I don't really remember that last game either.
Because we should have won the first game, and like losing that first game made me lose all hope.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what happens with our entire team. It's not just you. Max mental booms, Jackson mental booms.
I mean, it was like midnight, so like we would have had to win 2 more games at that
It wasn't
point.
that. It was like 10.
It was like midnight.
I thought it was like 10. I thought we got back to the hotel and got in bed at like midnight.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, but it was like 11. I missed the cannoli.
Just let her fucking push you off.
Yeah, well, no,
I can't
go
walk
back
into
up, back
the
up. Yeah.
miasma.
The fuck you can't? What do you mean?
I don't know. I wanted the cannoli.
Like what the fuck? This is some psychopath shit. Like there's no way in fuck. Like
I mean, legit.
you cannot.
This is like she's standing near a soldier as well. I feel like this is maybe where you just E to dodge the Q
Yes,
and get a
just
shield
beat the fuck out of her here.
and beat her down because she's gonna tank the fuck out of minions.
Cause like
I don't know if I win this. I literally don't know. This is my first time playing this
Yeah,
She
matchup.
has to hit her
And I
Q.
feel like she just runs me down.
well, if she misses her Q, she does not run you down. You just beat the shit out of her, and it is not close.
So
Okay.
do you think you can react to her Q? Because
Yes.
I know you
Yeah, for
can,
sure.
but okay. Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure. But
Yeah.
I'm just worried about miasma and then Q and then like blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the only thing you had to worry about was a gank because she held the wave over here. But now that she's walking through it, you are 100% sure you're not getting ganked. Because
Mm-hmm.
if the Zac was gonna gank you, it'd be from over here, and she's just fucking walking at you. So that's fucking criminal.
I guess miasma's scary. How do you play around miasma?
As Azir, you just walk out of it.
Well, or into it in this case, I guess.
Yeah, well, you've already backed off, so at this point, you're kind of fucked. But like, oh fuck.
Oh, I
direct
think
the
that was the
camera, man.
problem. Oh, go to what is it? Click the directed camera thing, and then go to manual.
Where am I going?
Right below, right there. Click that manual,
Yep.
and then click on her, or whatever you want to click on.
But where am I going though? Oh, you just mean to keep it there. Yeah.
Yes. So now it defaults back to manual. See?
Yeah, but I just wanted to watch fucking Scott. I wanted to default back to him.
Yeah. Well, the reason it was defaulting to
Yeah,
directed is because you were like moving it accidentally.
I see.
When was this game? Was this after the 7-hour break or something?
No clue. Think so.
Pretty sure it was. Yeah, you're in for a treat, lag. This was an entertaining game.
Yeah. Just right
Where
here,
did the Castillo
fucking
go?
shove this shit.
Shove. You saw Zac as well.
I mean, I figure like if I shoved it.
Now she's gonna zone you, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, now you know she has her tears, so you know she backed and TP'd. I mean, you could see the TP too if you look at that.
I don't like how TP works, where you
Yeah.
like you can see it, but it's on the map. Or it's like not. I don't know.
Nice cannon.
Flag.
Get the CS. Whatever.
Shove the wave!
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you have more minions than her, so it's like free.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really need
And
to
your
use
Lee Sin's
this
in their
wave, man.
jungle.
Yeah.
You have to play like
Yeah.
right
You
where your
have
soldier
to
is.
be pretty aggressive when Lee Sin's right here.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you just shove this wave. It's just the good thing to do. Because then you can leave. And you actually would get a free base here. You wouldn't even have to TP.
Okay, right here.
'Cause
She looks like she's about to walk up to you, and you can fuck her up.
Well, if you don't
Oh
get hit
yeah.
by the Q.
That's what I was saying, like the miasma kind of.
Yeah. Flash
Okay.
for flash.
And fuck.
Well, he
yeah.
got hit by the first Q. So,
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, you get hit by the free Q and... Yes, you TP back. Okay, we're holding the wave. Cool. She's gonna miss a lot. Well, you manage the waves in these games a little bit. Still don't shove.
Yeah, this is perfect. Well, this part, yeah, but
Man. You really could just like... You're gonna get hit by this cube, but... When she stepped up to that soldier, you could have actually just EQ ulted her into the tower and she would just be fucked.
Well, I
You could have
probably
a-
could have Revenant shuffled her, baby.
yeah, you could have a plan where you're like, all right, next time she Qs, she's in a bad position here. So next time she Qs, I'm just gonna go in, dodging it, and then ult her back.
I mean, she's just so far up with no flash. Like,
True.
that's the biggest thing here.
We are a little blind on the Zac though. If Zac's sitting in the bush, then he dies. Scott
No, I
dies,
don't.
mean.
If I do the Revenant shuffle,
Yeah.
Oh, well, sure. Yeah, I guess.
which is like super the right thing to do here. EQQRR.
Oh, you didn't get hit by the Q. That
Pause.
visual definitely looked like it was gonna hit.
See, yeah. Standing right in the center of it, but okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but spectator client good.
Shavu.
No, this is a little scary.
The shove is super spooky here.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to. I think you need to hit those creeps and get the fuck out.
No, because if he hits the creep, she'll catch it in front of her tower, and then she'll
Yeah.
just get stuck there.
I need to give Jackson time to help me out.
Yeah.
Okay. I think she's just autoing and eating everything though.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, Scott doesn't mind playing in neutral, especially since he's Azir. But
Jackson says he's gonna go look to invade, so I start to push.
yeah,
Cassio starts to go, so I start to follow. Cassio kind of whiffs her off.
yep, a little bit.
I just push her off and commit to the Zac.
Nice.
Get
Okay.
the flash out. I'm kind of stuck in a weird spot. So I go on the Zaya. Really get flashed up by Max.
Who's that bot lane?
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just play away from the Cassio.
yeah. No, I mean, you played that. almost the best way you could. Do we have this word though? Question mark? Question?
Oh,
$5 question? I don't think you did. No, you did not. Honestly though, you knew she was gonna look for you here. So
Yeah. But I also knew that I needed to
yeah.
be here because otherwise she could look for Jackson. That was a really good flash hook by, even though the actual hook would have hit.
Yeah, made sure you didn't die.
See, I think
Yeah.
so. Ideally, I'm working on this for bot lane as well. But when you know that Jackson is gonna make this play, like you're gonna know like at least 10 seconds in advance.
Mm-hmm.
And at the moment in time, you did have like a big wave mid that you could have transitioned into just a shove. Also, you're out shoving this Cassio anyways.
I'm gonna ask you to grab a plate here.
What?
I'm gonna
That's pretty
ask you
greedy.
to grab a plate here.
Oh.
You are playing this champion, sir.
Oh. I don't like this.
You need to grab a plate here. You're playing Azir! You can literally WEQ as soon as you see the fucking snake.
What's going on with Lee Sin and Bard?
Fuck that. I don't give a shit about Bard.
Well, I just see Bard on the map and I want to pan over and see if he's gonna kill me.
There's nothing there that can kill you!
Yeah, you look at it. I'm just saying, in game, you look at that for 2 seconds and you're like, oh, I'm fine.
I mean, if I get a plate, I don't get the free recall.
No, you still get the free recall. Because you got a cannon.
Oh, you have to like. Oh wait, actually, that tower took no damage from those minions.
Nope.
Like, I would have had to hit that for a long time. I don't have any AP yet. And I didn't have enough W soldier charges to do a triple. So I would have had to hit that for a long time. I got pretty much a cheater recall off.
Maybe.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I think I don't.
You were playing Azir. You can.
I know. But, and like, if I had more AP, or if I had the triple soldier, I might have gone for it. Because I do a lot of damage to towers, but I didn't have any soldiers up. And I don't have the CDR to actually get the triple if I don't have the stacks up.
Okay.
I like the idea though.
I especially think in competitive, it's like.
No, the reason Azir is actually like okay at taking towers is because he's so safe. If you overcommit as Azir, you can just WEQ and cover half the land. And suddenly you're okay.
Also, I swear, every time I mute my mic, I get hit by a Cassio Q without fail.
Yeah, that was pretty unlucky. Scott was using like a headphone, like earphones mic. Or, I don't know, it was just
It's like an
shitty mic.
inline mic.
I got
Yeah,
you.
It's an open mic.
Yeah.
And
So I
it
needed
picked up a lot
to
of background noise, so he
have
kept
it muted.
toggling it.
I see.
I stopped toggling it like mid-game most of the games.
Okay.
Oh! I remember this.
The only thing I'm upset about this is that you didn't just pull the trigger early.
Yeah.
Like right here, when she stands on 2 soldiers, you just E the fuck into her.
I think I still had E.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is super grief by her, right? Because if I understand Azir,
I mean, with
right?
Max coming, sure.
Well, not even with Max coming.
So
but like,
okay, you actually lose this though if it's just me and her, since I'm poisoned. I don't actually kill her unless she stands on a soldier the entire time.
yeah, but
Flash.
all right. So no, here's what's gonna happen. If you E here, you're gonna hit her, right? 100%. You'll hit her.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll get another
you'll
soldier
get a
charge.
soldier. You're
Yeah.
3 soldiers. She's on top of your soldiers. You can R her wherever you want, or you can just fucking hit her. And you still have your Q. Like, this is just fucked up. She just fucked up.
And she's tanking a minion wave and a cannon.
I wanted to do it like right now. Yeah, so I mean basically right when you said it, I wanted to do it, but I got hit by the miasma.
Yeah, you get hit by the miasma, but it's just like, just gotta snap on her, man. This bitch wants to fight you. You say, okay, I'll fight you.
I mean, the problem is that I lose the fight once I get hit by the Q. The
Sort
only
of.
reason that I won is because of the tower.
Sort of. It's 3 seconds, so she can get 3 E's realistically. 4 E's if she's played Cassio before.
So I was going to E her instead of flashing here, but I don't know if my E gets interrupted by miasma.
It does.
It does not.
Does.
Wait, it does?
It does. No, if you hadn't
Okay.
flashed here, you would have griefed.
That's fucked up.
But I think as soon as she walks on these 2 soldiers, you just E into her and say, fuck you.
Wait, please tell me Max doesn't grief your wave.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it ended up crashing though.
Yeah.
So ideally Max thins it out a little.
Yep. Somebody should have.
So do I have Nashers at this point?
No.
No.
So that means you're sort of behind a little bit.
I mean, I do have all the extra
Yeah.
add-ons.
Nice. Oh, you got it. Never mind.
Yep.
The gold looks so weird now.
Did miss his
So
49th
small.
cannon of the game. Well, you're lucky this person didn't pick Karthus.
Oh, the Qs.
Okay, so you got the push, so you
Nice.
got the round. Easy peasy.
Yeah, we got first rotation, so this is easy as fuck.
What the fuck is going on here?
They TP.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, they brought everyone. But then we brought Ornn.
We can't see the bard for
Look at
Oh,
this champion!
No.
What?
No. Scroll back 30 seconds.
You got treated, brother.
No. This fight doesn't count. Scroll back 30 seconds.
That's like a minute and a half. I think I just went back.
Where am I?
You're in base.
Oh!
Yeah.
Do I also happen to be saying, guys, I'm not there, I'm not there?
No, you're saying go in, guys. You got this.
Okay.
I'm right behind you. Oh wait, just kidding. I'm trolling. I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Oh, gotcha.
How? What? What?
It's
I'm
a
like-
2v4.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose!
So
Not
Maokai's
2v4.
W is point and click, and it just follows you till it hits you.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. There's a Maokai. And also, why doesn't that push him over the wall?
You hit the thick part of the wall.
Yeah, you hit this part. And this
It should still push him over the wall.
Yeah,
No.
this
Yes.
This part's
No!
juicy
Yes.
boy.
If you threw it, like if you pointed it at the dragon where the dragon would be, then maybe yeah. But you pointed it where he came from.
It's supposed no.
Man.
My team's griefing me, lag. Sorry.
You're griefing.
True. TP to bot, okay.
Catch the wave. Yep.
Okay. Just chilling out, understood.
Couldn't we just like kill Zach?
Possibly. Scott put his soldiers there to hit the Bard and
Yeah, I don't have soldiers, so I
Zone.
would have had to
No,
Q.
I meant instead of hitting Bard.
I mean, I don't think I can walk past the Bard without eing over the wall. And that's my only escape, because I don't have flash.
Oh, but
Yeah,
like, I see what you're
walk
saying.
in. I mean, I guess you could have focused the Zac, but it wasn't gonna change.
I mean, we don't have any control over the top part of this fight. If I
Yeah.
start hitting him right now, I get the control first and then turn around, but he
Yeah.
gets out.
No,
If I had R here, then yeah.
yeah, if you have
but-
R here, this is a different fight, but you don't, so it's
Okay.
not really too much to be done.
Fancy. I love when the Azir E's like curve and stuff.
Yeah.
Looks cool. Oh, this is red there, DC, and we had to pause. I just was like, oh, I guess Scott just makes the mid laner AFK every game. Interesting. Comp sci student, by the way.
Yeah. Weird how that works.
That's kind of odd.
They call me Incarnation.
I swear to God. Okay, I guess that's another topic, but they always get Rift Herald every single game we play. They
yeah, it's because we
up
always
it.
play bot.
Really?
Yeah.
But like, they're contesting the dragons.
I mean, we're up 2k gold.
No.
Because we killed bot tower.
No.
Wait.
No, Scott, why are you?
Wait,
No,
what
no.
happened?
Oh, you get a kill. Probably get 2 kills. I hope you get 2 kills.
I mean, she has TP, and like, I don't know. I don't want to let her just take the tower. I go down there and then she TPs to the fight.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't really know what we're fighting over.
everything
I don't remember what happened.
everything you did up to walking to this fight was great.
I should have just kept going
Walking to
and
that
pushed what?
fight
The air?
is terrible.
Well, I mean, it's the decision is either you stay mid and then you look to help the fight, or you go bot.
Well, no, he went
Because you don't have
bot
TP.
because Cassio was bot, but as soon as he goes bot, the idea is that you don't fight top.
Yeah, we're
Then
giving the fight.
They fight
But we have
top.
to like.
So at
Well,
that
we're not
point,
fighting over anything.
yeah,
I know. I mean, it's
So-
probably a bad fight that we're taking. I agree.
it is a bad fight, but at that point, the play for Scott is to just push the shit to tier 2
Mm-hmm.
because it's free. Obviously, you get 2 kills. Results-based analysis would tell you that that was fine. And fortunately for you, you got money. Because otherwise, that would have been really, really bad. Because if you didn't get these kills, you just wasted like a minute and a half of your time walking. And that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
right,
think it's more of just a communication.
right
thing.
there,
It's-
you tell your team, fuck my team. And
That's what I
away.
tell my team.
Hey guys, listen to me. Fuck you. I'm going bot.
That's it. That's what you do.
No, I mean,
I'm sure that would go over well.
it's always good to notify like TP difference. It's like what Adam does.
Yeah, I did. That's
Okay,
why I started
well,
walking up so early.
I mean,
because you guys were still like, we're going. I'm like,
I
okay.
completely believe that we just took some grief fight that Max or Jackson started. I will completely believe that.
I could see it. I could see it. It was definitely a great fight.
Holy shit. I remember Max took that portal and I got so scared.
Max is the bard.
Holding ult.
Kill the Zac.
True.
Oh. Maybe
Although
could
if
have.
you had killed the Zac, you probably would have got Cassius.
Died to the Cassio. Yeah.
Yeah. Feels bad. No ult opportunity. Because I think the only time you could have, you got a miasma between you and the opportunity, right?
Yeah. Well, it was just the opportunity was under their tower.
Yep.
So
I'm just gonna ask you to walk out through the raptor pit.
yeah, that's a better idea. I wanted to go this way to like because I thought because Max was like, I'm going back in. And I'm like, okay, Max. And I'm like, oh wait, he's very dead.
Yeah. Yeah, we take some really bad chases sometimes. I hate chasing.
This was a fun game though.
It was a fun game. It's fucking stressful.
It was a very stressful game.
Push this fucking.
I like question my life every time I ulted. I'm like, is this a good
Do I not
ult?
just die to Zac and Bard if I push this wave?
Hell no.
I don't know if they reset.
Well, where the fuck else are they gonna be?
I don't know, sitting in the bush.
They're gonna bush cheese you and like after this shit?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna walk
know.
through this ward. They're gonna say, "Fuck this ward. We just dodged that. Invisible." Push the
Yeah, I
goddamn
mean,
way.
You have escape, right? So as long as you keep one soldier, I think probably fine. We purposely gave this objective. I remember this. It was sick.
I didn't do that, but the fucking thing crashed when I stopped on that wave. So
I'm mad.
it knew
that
what
I
was
giving
coming.
a dragon.
It knew what I was gonna say.
What? What do you mean? I said fuck my team and I went top and I killed the tower.
It's true. It's true. You did. And that was good. And then you walked back and said, "Fuck that wave. I don't want the free money."
Okay, so the problem wasn't the problem was that I didn't keep going.
Yes.
Okay.
When you kill a tower, there's usually a wave to pick up right after it.
That's true.
That's just how game works.
That's true. I should grab waves because having money and experience is good.
It's easier to grab that wave if you know like it's gonna be there as well. Like you look at your map and you're like, okay, my wave's here, the wave's gonna be here. Oh, okay, I got a free wave after I get this tower. What happened to my hand? There's like a mark in my hand.
I injected you with coronavirus in your sleep.
What have I been resting my hand on?
Yeah, like this is so good. We're up here, we're trading the objective. Scott's fucking taking the tower. This is sick. You take this next wave, and then you're fucking out of there.
Hey, you want to stream this?
Oh,
Just curious.
died along with everything else. My hopes and dreams included. So you go back for the wave.
That's what I'm saying. I think you just didn't realize it was coming.
That's
Right?
okay. And then we
Like
walk
it-
over the control word, but we come
That's
back
something
to, but we
to
fake.
practice.
You juke the shit out of that control word.
Yeah, it's because I started paying attention to this mid fight.
We were hungry as fuck for this
I thought he would go further than like 2 feet.
2 feet, yeah.
That's fair.
Pretty reasonable expectation.
Yeah. It just looked funny. I think that's all.
It did. He like
I
jumped
think
in front of me, and then I summoned the soldiers.
Yeah, no, I think you played that well.
Ooh,
Big
that
galley ult. Big galley ult.
Big
Alright.
galley ult.
I'm gonna have to do it to you. I'm gonna have to do it to you. Once again. Fuck my team. I'm taking this mid wave. This is my wave.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
okay.
Dude, he gets right here. The fuck? If something happens here, he can get there, but fuck this. This is my wave. You guys do your own grief.
Okay.
I don't know. I saw Max died, and I'm like, maybe I should come up here and see what's going on.
Bro, we look at that and we say, all right, Max griefing, no problem, nothing new, and then we just take the mid wave.
That was a good Cassio ult. I cannot believe that stunned him.
Yeah.
Good thing he's orange.
Yeah, okay, that's true. It wasn't Cassio ult on orange, so maybe not very good. Dude, what the hell is that champion? He just ran at me and ruined it. I'm like, why did
You get treed.
Wait, why did you EN? Were you just doomed?
I'm gonna say this
so
is...
if you press E before, so my soldier wasn't up yet, so I wanted to WE out, and if you press E when you've only got one soldier, it's like, you wanted to go to this one, right? So I don't have my W, I wanted to WE.
That's funny.
Okay, so apparently Maokai can just run at you and root you, by the way.
Yes. That's literally one of his abilities.
Go
I was like-
play Maokai in practice tool.
No, I'm not going to play Maokai.
What? In practice tool! For 5 minutes!
Okay. I know
Just
what all the
like-
champs do now. Did you know Jarvan has a shield?
Yes. But it's
On his
very,
W?
very much
So,
irrelevant.
On the road trip back, I don't know, Scott mentioned something like, I just didn't know what this champ did. And we're like, I just go, wait, Scott, how many champs do you just not, like, know about entirely? So then we just start going through the list of champs, and we covered about 4 or 5 that Scott didn't super know the full kit of.
Understand.
And we only got, like, a third of the way through.
Scott, what the fuck does Yorick do?
Okay. He's got the Maiden,
Uh-huh.
and he's got like the Zebo zombie wall.
I swear, I guarantee you, you cannot know every champion's kit unless you've played them. Or like watched someone play them more than once.
That bard just doing this.
Yeah, it looks like he
Oh, and this fight actually worked for them. I did not think that this was gonna work.
We needed to like...
Their tree is
But then the Maokai just like...
Oh my god.
You've been treed, brother.
Oh wait, I lived? What? I thought... Oh yeah.
Right.
That's
That's
right.
Cool.
Damn it. Kill Zion.
I do not kill Maokai. He does not take damage from me.
Dude, it feels so bad that you need soldiers places. Dude, could you have queued the Zion and killed her?
No.
I didn't have Kilo.
What's so cool? Man, that's so
No,
dumb.
you absolutely could not have killed Zion there.
That sucks. Because she was griefing. He
Griefing
dies
if
to like...
Scott had cooldowns.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean.
I didn't have Void Staff yet, and I tried to kill Maokai, and he started healing from my damage, and I was really confused.
Yeah.
Apparently, he gets more magic resist every time you hit him. By the way.
No, that's
Not
Mundo.
quite.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Mundo.
He...
Dang it!
Maokai-
Why did we?
What Maokai does do is each time he's struck by an enemy spell, sap magic's cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds.
Yeah.
What the heck is sap magic?
Ah, it's
He
his
autos
passive
something.
that heals him for
How does
300
he
health.
heal?
We told you about this!
No,
Okay.
you told me about the magic
no,
resist thing.
No, that was Mundo.
Okay, they should just remove some champions from this game.
Okay, you should go play these champions in Era.
Alright,
God, how does I swear every second I'm like, how is he still
Yeah.
alive?
that is
It's
how.
because look slow-mo his HP bar and his auto attacks. He's probably getting a passive every other
Pretty
auto
much,
attack.
yeah. I will say this though, right
Because
here.
each individual soldier probably procs it.
That's one.
I mean, he's gotten like 4 already at
That's
this point.
you only got
There's
one. Actually.
Another one.
You got one there.
But he's gotten like 4 in like this game.
But their
I'm just
Spirit
like,
Visage,
okay, apparently I
Burst
cannot
Ray.
kill their tanks. And my MF grief, so.
Yeah, I mean
There's
this.
no way I
What
kill
do
the
you
tanks.
Honestly, this game I think you need to follow the fucking LS Bible and build Leandries.
I think Void Staff is much more important than Leandry's this
Well,
game.
the fucking thingamajig instead of Oblivion Orb. The haunting guys, the
Oh.
mask.
Yeah, hunting guys.
The Oblivion Orb's really good against their carries. And against Bard.
Yeah, but what about these two fuckers?
And actually against Zac so far. He hasn't built any magic resist.
This is
I mean, he
true,
still probably
but
has like
he's
80.
Healthy boy.
Check him up.
You just do.
Look on him.
I can't.
Make enough of a difference to justify it, I don't think.
No.
Because it's so much better against targets with low MR. Like, say we cut their MR in half.
Definitely not every game, but I feel like.
Like, let's... If we go to 50 MR, then it never catches up. Even at maximum madness, I don't even do the same damage. So literally to anyone else except the Maokai, I would be doing less damage. And to him, I would be doing 4% only after 5 seconds of combat.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
But that. Okay. I will only say it's because they have a tank and they have a Zac that's going to build MR. But also, you have Conqueror. Like, you're already stacking it. Like.
Mm-hmm.
What do the stats look like at 200 AP? Because that's where you end up with Conqueror stack.
At 200 AP or 200 MR?
200 AP.
Okay.
Because with Conqueror
If we
stack,
go back
that's
to
what
the...
you get. It's a little less than that, but it's close.
I'd take. I wonder if I could cut down this game. I'm gonna be sad if I didn't.
At 200 AP, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, it doesn't change. Okay.
Yeah. It's 4% more damage once it's stacked.
Okay.
I mean, it is slightly better eventually. And like, so let's say after I get stacked though, I need to be in combat for another 5 seconds to even it out, right?
Yeah. I mean, you would have been in this
So-
fight, but
But I mean like after
Obviously.
10 seconds of combat hitting this guy, then it evens out with Oblivion Orb.
yeah.
That's only if I'm hitting this guy only. So,
Yeah, but that also depends when you start.
it does.
Because you could have it fully stacked by the time you get there. And like,
I could.
in this case, you spent most of your time whacking the Zac anyway, so.
But I mean, like, how much MR does Cassio have?
55, I think, was the number. No, 43. She has 43. So, yeah, does way more to her, I would think.
Yeah, it never catches up. Even at max stacks, it's only 98% of the damage. And at low stacks, I'm losing 10% damage against her.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
And plus, once I buy Void Staff, my flat pen becomes valuable again.
Yeah, it does.
Like, especially against
It does.
squishy targets. So, I mean, for this one fight specifically,
Sure.
the other item's probably better. By a small margin, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I would say it's worth considering in the tanks, but I'm also going to say you're right, because you pulled up the spreadsheet and did the numbers, and that's just how it works out.
I just wonder at this point if Morello or Leandry's is more worth it in this game.
I end up finishing Morello because this guy's healing a lot.
Yeah, but they also have a shit ton of HP, you know? It's like, I wonder which
They
one's
do.
more effective. And
I don't know. I felt like Morello was more effective because I felt like I was doing a lot of damage to them anyway
Yeah.
with my Death Cap Void Staff. I would have built a Leandry's eventually if the game kept going. But it would have been my last item.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, we did it. We had a constructive debate.
But I don't know, hunting guys just kind of looks cooler, you know? Looks like more big brain. LS would like be
LS
like,
would
hey,
like have a
that's a
heart
cool,
attack, yeah.
that's a cool build.
Oh. No, that's Cassian. It's not the one I want. Manual camera? Come here. Oh.
That Bardolt jump scared me.
I am Scott. I like giving up free waves.
Pog.
It's like 3 or 4 of them this game.
I am Scott. I don't like dying because I don't have vision in their jungle.
We see like them all move.
We see everybody though.
We saw most of them when Scott was top. We didn't see all of them.
What if Maokai has a global?
True.
True.
I don't know, dude. He could just appear. That's
It's
scary.
level 20 talent.
I don't know. He'll be like, oh yeah, you didn't know that Maokai just freaking appears out of the ground? Idiot. I'm like, oh yeah, why would I? Yeah. obviously.
Maokai just becomes trees in the walls, and then he just like comes out of the wall.
I'm sure he starts
Hello,
speaking
Azir.
Maokai news.
Taking Jackson's camps,
That's what we like to see.
inting our jungler.
Selfish 101, perfect.
Oh, this was interesting. With the capital INT.
Oh, where we had both solo laners farming the same lane.
No. Oh wait, it wasn't here. In this spot though, I do an interesting play. I just flash into 4 people and then instantly die.
That's what we like to hear.
I give you protection. It lets the ADC actually play the game. That's a part.
Yay! I enjoy playing the game. Scott, why aren't you pushing this wave? Jeez.
Because there's a Bard and a Zag.
I know, I'm kidding.
Alright, but why aren't you going up to get that ward at least?
Where?
Because there's a Bard and a Zag.
But you had your Lee Sin right here taking Gromp.
Okay,
And you go up
Yeah, I mean-
anyway after Lee Sin leaves.
it's because I felt stronger.
His Gathering Storm just hit.
No, it didn't.
I know. Scott thought it did. He thought it did.
Now I was just asking my team about Maokai's abilities, and they're like, "Yeah, no, don't worry. Maokai doesn't have a global execute like Nocturne." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Okay."
Remember I called that I would have higher vision score than Adam every game? Pretty sure that's true.
Oh, this is the interesting play. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
No! Man, why was this game so hard?
I mean, what do I even say to that?
We killed the Maokai. Worth.
Yeah.
Can we watch that again?
I think Scott had
Yeah.
to be going for mental damage there. There's nothing else that was possible.
I'm gonna fly into your team and I don't even need
Caw!
bird. I'm still dead.
Oh,
I'm
you're
still dead. I died really fast. There it is.
It's actually just Scott's really trying to inflict the mental damage.
Alright, let's slow it down once the TP completes.
Boom. It was at this moment he knew
It's
I
he
like
was gonna win the game.
I love how you flash after her flash.
bro, it's like 4 seconds of being alive.
Guys, Azir's here. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We need to clip this.
Yeah, Azir was. Don't worry, it's going on YouTube. Along with everything else. And our debate on Leandries. We'll timestamp the debate on Leandries.
I wonder how long it was.
It was
Felt like
probably
15
only
minutes.
Like 5-10 minutes, but it felt like forever, yeah. usually feels that way when you're wrong about something.
Death cap.
Hey, I'm gonna argue you should have built Infinity Edge instead of Death Cap, obviously.
Oh, you're right. I mean, look at how much more Ryan is critting than I am.
It's true.
True.
That was a good Baron call. Who decided to go for that Baron? I think it was Max. Because Max is usually like, can we just do Baron? Oh, also, this build is better because you can't upgrade Leanders.
It's true.
Boom.
It's true.
What?
Can't
What do you mean,
upgrade
what?
hat.
Because I got the upgraded death cap.
Oh,
Of course
instead
you're
of
gonna
going
build,
both
you're gonna build a
components.
hat anyway. So.
Nope. If you build Leanders, you don't build
Yeah,
death
no
cap.
hats. No hats.
Yeah.
If wears mask, can't wear hat.
Makes sense to me. I think I've taken these Krugs like 4 times this game.
Bro, they're your Krugs now. Take the chickens too, man. Just help yourself. KFC out here.
The order is served.
The order is given.
Right, that's what it is.
You seen that?
Yay, there it is!
He said the line.
He said it!
You guys got destroyed.
Yeah, whatever, I have lifesteal, I don't care.
Maybe I shouldn't have built the tower right here.
Why not?
But it felt kind of good. 'Cause I'm
No,
like,
we were
hello, we're in your face.
We were fucking forcing this with. Oh, this is where we tried to make some fucking stupid call. And
I
then
think
they're like,
Maokai.
nah.
I think Maokai ran at me again.
Oh,
Okay,
that was- I
okay,
remember
the
that, that was
moves.
I dodged
Like-
the barb. Look at this! Look at the ground is moving!
Okay, I really don't know why Adam's not just tanking that for you, but whatever, fine. Holy
I
shit,
can't
you're
go
dead.
back, dude.
Holy shit, you're dead. What the fuck?
I die to anything. And
What
I'm
did
like,
you
okay.
die to?
Cassio!
What did you get hit by?
Tap.
Maokai R.
Yep.
Dude, I was really getting triggered that our tanks weren't tanking Maokai ult. They started doing it later, but it didn't feel like they were intentionally
Alright,
doing
Scott,
it.
you're the jungler right now.
I am the jungler.
Yep.
And then my team's like, stop them from taking inhib. And I'm like, guys, I don't know about this one.
No, I specifically
brother.
remember saying, Scott, all you need to do is not die here, and then you walk up and put 2 W's down, and I'm like, Scott, all you need to do is not die here.
I mean, we stopped them. They're scared of Max, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Did Max just take the portal?
Yeah, I'm not.
What?
It's an alpha play right there. That's an alpha play. If Max isn't subbed to Tyler 1, I don't know, man.
Oh my god. He's alive. Oh, Jackson is the hero of the people, by the way. You're about to see the jungle play of the century.
I'm ready for it.
Oh no, that wasn't this one.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, he actually got it off.
Okay, Zach's walking into your soldiers. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Oh,
Hey, that's the play, Chief. Just okay. Maokai's in your soldiers. Cool.
Yep. Oh, this was really weird. 'cause-
I hate when this happens.
Well, I mean, so I'm Azir, and since there are no tanks in this game, what I just ended up doing was I just put soldiers down, and then they couldn't walk up to them.
Yes.
Because, like, they're, like, walking up here, and I'm like, what if I just soldier? And soldier, and, like, they go over there,
Highland now.
and it's like, huh, you wanna get over here?
We will slowly advance.
The order is given.
There it is. The order was given. Okay, we got the void staff. Cool.
Wait, I thought Jackson stole that dragon.
No, it was next one.
He stole. No. I think it was the one
Yes.
before this. I
Oh,
guess.
it's next one.
He doesn't steal this one.
Yeah, he does.
No.
That's how you win the game. Watch, you'll see.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Oh, this is the end to the century.
But it looked cool.
No.
Oh,
It hasn't
God.
happened yet.
No.
You don't need to watch
God,
this.
no.
Actually, you need to watch this. This was really fun.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you got
My
bodied.
lord. Why are...
She kills our entire team.
Wait, she just bodies you all? That's hilarious. Oh, but not Adam.
Orn.
Dude, I thought Adam was gonna get bodied too, not gonna lie.
Her
So-
ult was so bad too!
She still had ult.
Fuck you guys.
No, you.
That's a TP.
We TP, and then we get Bard ulted. And then Misfortune does Misfortune things, and then I go in
Okay.
and, like, do Azir things.
Yep. Nice.
So it's like, okay. I mean, they got Baron on a couple of people, but it's okay. And then we decided that we're ending here.
Oh yeah.
And then Xayah kills us all again.
Yeah, because we didn't hit her. There was a moment in time where we should have just focused.
We do have the Baron buffs. Lord. Scott's just tanking.
Why am I tanking the tower?
Yeah, I don't know. That didn't help. Wait.
Yeah, I
Are
know.
there words for that?
Yeah,
Are
I
there?
believe the words are.
What the...
I don't know.
I,
Those are the words. How do I die to this tower, dude?
yeah, you get wrecked by the tower, but this? What? What? What?
Kill the Nexus, dude.
Just
I didn't realize Ryan was dead. Yeah.
So was I not like yelling, kill Xayah, kill Xayah, kill Xayah? I don't know. We wouldn't have done that.
I don't know if we would have ended.
Maybe not, but you would have been a lot closer.
Yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And richer.
We used Nautilus R and Lee Sin kick to keep Xayah away. And then she just walked back in.
Wait, the other team is just going full down to the inventory. Okay, that's a play. I didn't spend any time.
I believe the call was end here. So we're like, alright.
No, we were trying to split them. Dude,
Or it was like wherever they go.
what?
Yeah. Basically, if they do drag, then we end.
Yes, I was saying we need to split them. We need to push mid. If they go defend this, then we go drag. If they go and try to do drag,
Yeah,
while
no,
we're
Jackson
pushing
did
here-
not steal this one. It was the one before this. It was the one. It was the earlier one.
Okay. This was like our cleanest fight by far, I think.
I mean, we have Infernal Soul, so.
Yeah. Maybe.
Sure, but it was like our team, like Lee Sin and Ornn just played around the back line.
I don't know about that. This man's kind of griefing.
Who, Adam?
No, the Maokai.
Yeah, he did this every single fucking fight. He just ran at me, and we were like, okay.
Yeah,
That's regardless.
but like, I mean, I'm mostly focused on Scott, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
But nice job soloing the dragon, basically.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that was a good call.
Also, she kind of destroyed their Zac. Pushed that thing.
Yeah,
So your
that's good.
damage real.
Pushed. Yeah, I finally got all my items.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jesus. And the game's over.
Well,
We've seen this before.
yeah, no, the game actually ends here though. But
Yes.
I can say from this game, you don't play quite the same in competitive as you do in solo queue.
Yeah.
You're not as much of a psycho. But in that same breath, you still miss a bunch of waves. I know it's competitive, but
Yeah.
you do the same thing in solo queue. Shove the waves, grab the waves, farm the waves, become one with the waves.
I think it's a good habit, Scott, this is what I do. So whenever you finish clearing a wave and you think I should back off here, you look at the map, look at your creeps, see if they're, and then like, mirror it and see where their creeps are going to be. And if their creeps are going to get there really soon, then you just stay like an extra 5 seconds and wait for it and then kill that wave. Because the fear is like that the like assumption that you make if you don't do that is I just cleared a wave. My creeps are gonna push like way down this lane, and there's no point in me following them, so I'm gonna recall or back off, right? But if there's gonna be another creep wave that's coming like right around the corner, you can just stay and clear it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the biggest thing for you, Scott, is just make a conscious effort to get every wave you can. And if it's good, bad, you'll figure that out. Like, it's easy to figure that out in solo queue, and in competitive, you'll just kind of have to get a feel for that. But if you don't have the feel in solo queue, you're not going to have the feel in competitive. Because really, it's going to be almost the same situations. Like, you're going to
Mhm.
have these spots where you're like, I have no idea if their jungler's coming, but if he does come, he's not going to kill me. Or if he comes, he's going to kill me, so I can't push this. And it's just like, you basically have to keep 3 things in mind when you're pushing a wave that you think might be greedy. Number 1 is, where are the enemy laners? Is there an enemy laner that is coming for me? So a support, usually. But sometimes it's the top laner. So if you know where they are, that's usually the easiest step, because usually you can just see them. You can look at the map and say, okay. Then you gotta ask, where's the jungler? Do I know that information? And if yes, cool. If no, then you go down the little chain and say, okay, can he kill me? And if yes, then you have to leave. If no, then you're gonna push the wave, and if he shows up, whatever. And then the third question is, what am I gonna do if I don't push this wave? Or what's gonna happen if I don't push this wave? If the wave is just gonna sit there, and it's gonna be in the same spot when you get back, it's okay to back. It doesn't happen very often in mid lane where that's the case, but I'll give you an example. If you're playing Vayne bot, and the enemy team builds up a slow push and pushes the wave into you and takes a cheater recall, you can't clear the entire wave before they get back to lane, because your wave clear is awful. So you set up the wave, to where it's going to stay roughly in the middle, and then you just leave it. So you both miss the same amount of XP. Sometimes that'll happen in mid lane if you're like but not very often. So like conceptually, you just think, if I don't push this wave, are they going to get an advantage? And if the answer is yes, then you go back to step 2 and step 1 and say, can I push this wave? But
Yeah.
like, you just got to get a feel for it. Because I mean, in this game, I think you missed 4 waves, which 4 waves is whatever. I mean, end of the day, it's the difference between having 270 and about 300. How much gold is that? Probably 1,000 gold, including the late game waves where you have cannons every wave. So
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it lets you hit a breakpoint earlier, maybe it doesn't. But it does keep your map pressure up, and that's a big thing. Especially on Azir. Because you're not
Yeah.
generating kill
I'm-
pressure most of the time.
I think I'm pretty good about that on Rise because I one shot the waves, so it's like really easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should just catch waves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, Azir has a built-in escape, so to speak. And if you're confident in executing it, a lot of times you can get away with being a little greedier. As long as you have the goal in mind of just shoving the wave. Because if you try to poke and you try to, like, chunk them out and expect to not get eventually punished for it, it's going to be kind of tough.
Yeah, where it fucks up is when you stay for a wave initially, and then someone shows up, and you're like, ooh, damage.
No, I can't.
And then you can't push the wave.
Yeah.
And then you fucked your wave.
Yeah. That's honestly like the fuck that's the sin, man. It happens too often. Happens to me, happens to everyone.
Yep.
It's like their jungler shows up to catch the wave and stop you from pushing, and then you chunk him out, and then the wave ends up being frozen, and you're like, oh no. So, yeah.
Yo, look how close this game was.
I'm gonna stop this recording though, because this thing